Hey YouTube, it's Ash Hot Reviews, and I'm back with another video. I will be reviewing The Academy Season 1, Episode 9. So the fight continues between Naj and Hood Baby from the last episode. And last episode, Hood Baby was crying to Sapphire, saying she wants to change and whatnot, but then does a whole 360 and goes back in the house to confront Naj about something that she said was said about her. Instead of them talking, they get to throwing blows. And honestly, I don't understand why it always has to resort to violence when it comes to issues arising. Instead of them just talking like grown women, the whole purpose of them being on the show is to elevate and become a better version of themselves. But I don't really see that happening for a lot of the girls. And Hood Baby, she obviously has no desire to change. I honestly don't think she should be on the show. She does have a lot of issues, I think, that she needs to address outside of the show before trying to change anything. And honestly, I don't think that Sapphire should have gotten down on Naj, because Hood Baby is the one that came back in the house and started with her. Instead of coming at her so aggressively, I think she should have, taken a different approach. And Naj was drunk, so she obviously was caught off guard when Hood Baby attacked her, which was why it looks like Hood Baby had the upper hand when they were fighting. Naj is obviously upset and emotional. She does seem like she wants to change, but it's not easy when you're provoked and antagonized all the time. She asked Hood Baby one question and pretty much Hood Baby went off on her. They fought so much times already, so it's like, when does it come to a point where they can just talk out their issues instead of fighting? It just doesn't make sense. So anyways, after that, Naj comes back in and asks for water because she's obviously out of breath and dehydrated from drinking and fighting. And then her and Hood Baby go at it again. And I think Naj definitely won this fight. She got her lick back, which she wanted. I believe they can both fight, but Naj, I think she's a beast. And the way she slammed her down and went to town on her, I felt that through my screen. So if Naj wasn't drunk, I think she would have definitely destroyed Hood Baby. And that's just my opinion. So at this point, there's no communicating or trying to solve the issue. Naj comes back talking-ish, which triggers Hood Baby, and again they go at it. They go at throwing blows, fighting, and whatnot. And in between that, Scarface gets wet from the water that Hood Baby threw. And this is actually the first time I've seen her get upset, because through the whole entire season I haven't seen Scarface get upset, really be loud or anything. Or she's just been very humble, in my opinion. So I would be upset as well. So she goes to her room and she slams her door, rightfully so. And then we get to Naj calling Hood Baby all types of dusty, bird brain, bees, and all of that. Hood Baby, she should honestly hire a hairstylist. I think a good hairstyle would accentuate her looks or her face. I don't think she's a bad looking woman, but I do believe she definitely needs to take more pride in her hair and taking care of it. So Naj continues to call Hood Baby all types of dusty. Naj is clearly hurt, honestly, and I think she wanted to give Hood Baby a chance, but Hood Baby just burned that bridge with her, so I don't think there's any going back now. Queen D and Money, they try to lighten the mood, and Naj and Hood Baby continue to go back and forth on whether they should fight again or not. And at this point, I feel like they both just want to prove to each other who's the stronger person. So Hood Baby decides to throw liquor on Naj and walk away. And while Naj is screaming at her, she picks up her face mask and rubs it in between her buttocks. Not going to speak on that. So they finally try to clarify the situation on who said what. So they ask just what was said, but obviously that doesn't get anywhere. Hood Baby mentions E.T. as one of the girls that told her that Naj was talking about her. So Hood Baby goes to calling Naj toothless. Naj tells the cameraman to put the camera on Hood Baby's ugly face. And what kills me is the cameraman actually does it. Why? I don't know. So Hood Brat turns her attention to Bella, like she's trying to pick a fight with her and whoever at this point. And it's like, why are you going to try to pick a fight with Bella when she was pretty much saying she didn't want you to get jumped by E.T. and sorry, what's her name? Naj. She pretty much was trying to defend you, but then you turn around and try to fight her as well. Like, it just makes no sense to me, because she was looking out for you. So Jess pulls Bella in the room to try to calm her down, but Hood Baby, sorry, she is a brat, but Hood Baby bangs down the door and tries to barge in, clearly looking for an issue. So we go to Heaven telling Naj, because she was drunk, maybe she took what Hood Baby said out of context, but no, it's how you approach somebody. It's like, there's so many different ways to solve an issue besides like coming in, yelling, fight. Like, it just makes no sense to me. So now Hood Baby and Bella end up fighting, and honestly, Hood Baby won. Bella kept falling. I don't know, maybe because Bella was drunk herself, but Hood Baby take the win on that one. At this point, Hood Baby just seems to want to fight all the time, not changing, not trying to become a better person. I think Hood Baby is insecure, just from the things she was saying to Bella, like, you're ugly, you're this, you're that. I mean, I don't think Bella's ugly, but I do think that, Hood Baby does have some insecurity issues there. And for Bella's tatas to be hanging out like that and them not block it out, I think is just horrible. I know it's raw TV, but I definitely don't think they should have had her, I don't think they should have just left Bella to have her tatas out. I think they should have blocked it out or just put a shirt over her or something. It's just really just crazy. So the last couple of minutes of the episode, Naj challenges Hood Brat to another fight, and they pretty much go at it again. The whole entire episode they've been fighting. That's what the episode was about. Her and Naj just pretty much fighting. And I agree with Naj. Hood Baby hasn't made no effort to change the entire show. So they prep themselves and boom, they fight 1,000 times again. And let me tell you, I think Naj has some good freaking hands. So does Hood Baby. And the episode ends there. Honestly, I don't know what to say. My head was hurting me the whole entire episode. They were just fighting, going back and forth, calling each other names. Hood Baby just, going crazy, trying to fight. Like, it's just ridiculous. I would hope for the last episode of this season to see more resolve and what the issue is between Naj and Hood Baby, because to be honest with you, I don't think there's a real issue. I just feel like they're both so their personalities they clash. So, and I think they both think alike, and they're just alike pretty much. So that's why I think they don't get along and they fight all the time. Otherwise, I would love to see them actually sit and have a conversation. Maybe that's what they should have. Maybe they should go on Zeus and have the conversation to see where the issue lies. But that's all I have for this episode. Please do like and subscribe if you want to see more videos and more content. And you guys know you can leave comments below and let me know what you guys think. Share your opinions. If there's something that I said that you guys don't agree with, maybe you guys can let me know as well. I'm open for anything. Until then, or until next time, take care and stay blessed.